Remember the person. 5 ways you can help a family with dementia. Treat the person with dignity and respect. When someone you know has dementia, it's easy to focus on the dementia instead of the individual. But it's important to remember that a person with dementia is still a unique and valuable person, just like everyone else.
Sue hasn't lost any of the personality that was always there. She's still funny and she still wants to go out and do things, and that's the way I think it's important to treat anybody who's diagnosed with dementia. They're the same person. They're struggling with a condition that's hard sometimes to cope with, but the person behind that is still there.
Well, I'm just finishing off bits and pieces here, out there, and I've got stuff around the other side, and Wendy's just brought me another tray.
You know, she still wants to live her life and be out there and be happy. I think that's important.
Look at the person and the life they've always led and what they want to continue doing.
Keep in touch and show you care. Giving support doesn't have to mean grand gestures. Doing little things can mean a lot. If you can't visit someone in person, give them a call, write them a letter, or send them a quick text to show you care.
I think it's absolutely vital to keep in touch with the whole family, really, and just can make it easier for the person to continue with their normal life.
She takes me up to the allotment and we see what we've got up there, and yeah.
A phone call, pop in for a cup of tea, literally, you know, take my mum for a coffee for half an hour, you know. I just want people to say, she's still Sue, she's still mad Sue, she still wants to be out and about, you know.
Communicate clearly and listen well. When someone has dementia or is supporting a loved one with dementia, it can really help to talk things through.
We talk about everything and anything and everything, but we certainly do talk about how Sue's feeling about her condition, and we think through the way that she might be able to continue doing things that she finds more difficult.
So, yeah, they sit there and they'll say, "You okay?" and everyone's nice.
Wendy's fantastic with her, and my mum has a carer, so my mum has a carer come in called Lindsay, who is, oh my God, she's amazing. Then my mum's got someone to talk to who's not me. I think mum doesn't want to upset me and worry me. This is the thing, so she needs someone outside the family to talk to.
Try to be positive and accepting, and not to judge. When talking to someone with dementia, speak calmly and clearly, using positive body language and a warm tone of voice.
People do talk differently to her. Sometimes they talk down to her and boss her around, and I'm the only one who can boss her around. A lady came round to talk through what we need for my mum, hours and all that. She spent most of the time talking to me, and when she did talk to my mum, it's like she was talking to a child. She's a grown woman, why are you talking to her like she's, you know?
Support the family. Remember, dementia doesn't just affect the individual, it affects the whole family. Think of ways you can support carers, partners and children too.
It's important to have a nice support network. I've got my mother-in-law, Wendy, my husband's fantastic. So there's not many of us, but what we've got, we all stick together and help each other.
I think for me, my relationship with Faye has been absolutely vital. I think we've become very close, and Faye and I have talked a great deal, and I hope that she feels that she could go on talking to me whenever she wanted to.
It's an ongoing thing. As this illness will progress, I'm going to need help, like my mum's going to need help through every single little stage that comes along.
Find out more. The more you understand about dementia, the more comfortable you will feel spending time with a person with dementia and their loved ones.
When I first told friends about my mum having dementia, not one of them knew what to say to me, not one of them understood it.
I think everybody needs to know more what this condition is, and not just the limitations of it, but the way in which people can be helped to continue to have a really full and happy and enjoyable life.
Visit alzheimers.org.uk/remembertheperson to request a booklet to find out how you can be a friend to a person with dementia.